Hello friends, I am Parvinder Randhawa from IBSL India. You are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawaguru. In this video, I am going to discuss about the reading, right? It's of the academic module, and the thing is that what I am going to discuss that how I completed this reading task and what techniques I used and in which order I work. So I am going to focus on these things. First of all, what I did when I had this sheet in front of me, I checked this one, that is reading passage 1, which is just in front of you. I haven't read this one. I just checked the number of the questions. Right. In the number of questions, what I checked here, because these 2 pages are of this passage, that there is one word only which it was in my mind, and the number of questions which are just, we can say that here I have to just like fill these blanks. So these are from 1 to 8, right? So I did this one. Why? Because there is a reason. From 9 to 13 when I checked this one, so there were true, false and not given, and I was not in a interest to do these first. So I maintained here my order in this manner. I just underlined the main points, whatever I think that were good for me. So I just solved this one first of all, that is 1 to 8. After these solutions, because it was really easy, this is Cambridge 13, fine, test 3 of academic people. So this was really easy, and due to this solution, I had a kind of motivation that I was on right track, and whatever I was doing at that time, so I was very pleasant with myself. So that's the thing here, right? So after that, naturally I went to true false, but it was a great we can say that really very joyful moment for me, because these were also because everybody knows that true false, they are in order, and same happened here, right? I got the answers right in a short moment, and because what I underlined here, I underlined the need word here, and I checked one thing here, what tense it was used, right? And what I have to solve, because the main word here, it's shade. In 10th, I underlined this word. After this, because transported word, it was also important, then the time period. So these 3 words were there. And in 11th, what I underlined here, because found it, I haven't underlined a different type, because there is a kind of, you can say that a difference is there. So that's why I underlined this one, and I tried to find, because west and east. So these things I tried. In 12th one, in true false, here first of all the main thing that is related to the kind of, we can say that number system, all, right? And then this one are cultivated. So this one I tried, and above all the word that is area. So these words I had in my mind while solving this. In the same way, another way, here it is written, these 2 areas are written, right? That I tried. So this I did in my true false, fine. But before it, I completed this section, this question, that is 1 to 8, and this one I started with 1, and I got the answers in symmetry, means not so much confusing also. Even if you, I don't know if you have done this test or not, but this is Cambridge 13 test 3. So remember this one, right? So you can try also. Really, this is I want to say that it's a nice test. After that, the main thing here, that is the passage 2. It's the passage is about the way we talk, and frank to you, this kind of research, it was recently published in one of the leading newspaper also. So just I think so before some it was just some days ago, so that's why. But I didn't read this one, the passage, even if this page also I was not interested. I just a moment, I moved to this area 14 to 17, where I have to find the ideas related to these people. After this I checked after 14-17 I haven't started my passage, but I checked this one. Here I got from 18 to 23, right? So it's again 2 words, fine, and blank also. So this I checked. After 24 to 26, this is, you can say, paragraph contains the following information. So these things it was in my mind. So I thought here the thing which is a kind of turning point also in my passage too. I thought here just like, even if to do this thing, that's the blank. But frank to you, these blanks they were taking so much time. Even if I tried this area also, then I dropped it, because time also I had to check at that time, and I went to this one. And surprisingly very frankly, I want to say here, like I got answers of this one first before the blanks. So when I did this one, that is 14, 15, 16, 17, I moved back to this area, that is 18, 19, 20, 21. Again I told you that means I got a kind of confused here. So what I did, instead of this solution, I went to this area, and from these universities, this one, right, the answers, it was very easy to find the answer. So I got my answers from first of this one, right? Because you can check here, connector it was used, and you know that I like the connectors very much. And after the completion of this one, again means there was a kind of coolness in my mind, and I was cool that just means I was getting the answers. I moved to the 18, 19, and now I got nice solutions. Why? Because first of all I tried to solve this one due to the noun word here, so I got the same kind of word in that this one passage, and then I solved this one. Then suddenly I got answers of this one also, even if it was simple also. After this I realized, but because there was a kind of tick also of the time right, that because time was running at that time. And second, there was also a tick that whatever means I was doing at that time, I had to do in a right manner. So that may be the reason. So because our mind is there. So after this, 24 to 26, this I completed, and I thought it was difficult, but these were so easy, means so relaxing. I want to say that it was really enjoyable, right? So 24. Now my two passages, they were over. Then I moved to this one, that is passage 3rd. In this, this is again a topic which is related to my country also, right? Even if the name is written, you can check here. So again, I haven't seen A, B, C, D, whatever maybe. I suddenly went to the number of questions. So here again, paragraph is there, contain the following information. This I had to solve, right? And in the next, so I just say this is Cambridge 13 test 3. So this is about the blanks, fine. And in the third area, 37 to 40, again the same type of thing. You have to find the list of researchers from the. So what I did in this case, because I maintain the thing, blanks are mostly in order, so I went to this area. Before it, because I tried to search this word, right, snails. Before it, even if I was in a hurry mood, so I solved this area, because this I want to say that maybe my habit of doing this thing, I don't know, but I solved because the thing is here, even if names were written here, but these names I got suddenly and I got my answer within, you can, that's like short spell of time, right? So this is the point here. So this, when I got this thing, right, it was really very easy, 36. Then I moved to this one, and after that I got the word snail also, right? So when I got this word, naturally I got my answer in front of me, and these three are also that they were done. So this is the thing here. After that I had a mind to start from 37 or to move to this one, that is this area yours, 27 to 31. So here I took 30 seconds, or I want to say 15 to 30 seconds to think. Again I moved to last area because I still remember the Harappa civilization which I read in my school days also. So 37 to 40, these were solved, right? Even if here I got the answer due to the one word, that is lack. So this I got, this I solved here after this one, that is 37 to 40. Now what is left here, that is this area, it was left, right? So in this what I did, just like here I again close my eyes, relax for a while, right? 15 seconds again I took to relax myself. Then I started, right, and I tried to solve, and because these are not in order, you know, previously also 37 to 40 not in order. So I solved, and I do not work in order, never I work, right, in this case. So what I did here, I didn't underline, I just picked the main points, because up to this moment maybe all of us, because after all we are humans, so our mind right get tired. So what I did here, just pick the main points, decline. So whatever I got in which para, I try to search. And second thing, because I had already my experience with this area, fine, and I had experience with this area, so 60% passage or 70% passage it was in my mind. So this way I walked, right? But one thing is that, very much frank to you, when I was at 32, I tried to search the word snail, and it was just in front of me. But just as there was a pressure, right, of doing the work within the stipulated time that I had to do within a fixed time, so that thing happened here, right? Means I was not able to find, it was in front of me. This is the truth what I am just like speaking in front of you. Means then that's why I moved to this area, just to overcome the burden, just to overcome the burden. That's why I changed myself suddenly. That's the means these are the techniques, or we can say that the tricks which we have to access during that thing. We have to utilize these techniques. Means it doesn't be, don't be just like a man of rules, right? Try to work according to your own rules. The main thing is to fix your target, that you have to clear the exam. You have to mark 40 out of 40. That's your try, right? So this is the thing here. Right? Even if I am saying this word is very simple, it was just in front, right? And I remember this word now because it's in my mind here. Even if I tried to make one video on this also, so it was here, this word, right? But at that time, due to I was not able to get it. Means this is a fact. That and when I after that I searched this word, so even if I laughed on myself also. So this may happen with everybody also, right? It may happen with you also while searching, but don't lose your heart. That's the point, right? If you are not able to right, the thing is that it in the past also it happened with you. It may happen right now you are doing, or in the future. But don't lose your heart. That thing I want to say. Try to understand me. Right. The thing is that if suppose you are a candidate here and you are not getting answers of this one, shift to this one. What's the problem? Right, I'm not getting at that time, but don't, instead of wasting time on one question, shift to this one. Whichever you get first, just write the answer and move ahead. The thing is of movement here, movement, and for that purpose I already told you, read newspaper, right, improve your vocab. That's the two thing, because it's a based on similar words. And if you are good in playing crossword, nowadays you can check any application, even if you can download on your smartphone also, newspaper daily we are getting, you will find the same thing, crossword puzzles. If you're good in crossword puzzles, naturally reading is very simple for you. Try crossword puzzles, you will get 40 out of 40 in reading, right? And I know that there may be a question that how it was completed in how, right, what kind of time how you took here. So frank to you, means I'm not telling lie to you, that I completed it within the fixed time, even if before the fixed time, I know, right? So main thing what I did here means I was not stick to one question. I didn't waste time on one question. I moved to next, right? Means try just like a you can say action game, if you know that, which is the best, mostly football. So that's why work on that pattern. So this is all about, and you are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawaguru. So subscribe my channel, that's Parvinder Randhawaguru, so that you can get the notifications. Please like, comment and share. Thanks for watching this video. Now I'm going on Hindi. तो यहाँ पे मैं जो टेस्ट डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ वो कैम्ब्रिज 13 है, टेस्ट 3 है। मैंने ये खुद से सॉल्व किया और मैंने अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताया कि मेरा एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा। मैंने पैसेज नहीं पढ़े, राइट, ना मेरे पास इतना टाइम है एग्जाम में जो मेरा माइंड कहता है। मैंने पहले क्वेश्चंस देखे 1 to ये वाले 8, उसके बाद क्वेश्चंस देखे आपके दिस वन दैट इज़ 9 to 13। तो ये 2 फॉल्स थे, मैंने इनको नहीं किया। पहले मैं ब्लैंक्स पे चला गया, मैंने पहले अपने ब्लैंक्स को ही सॉल्व किया, राइट। ये इजी थे, बिल्कुल इजी थे, इसलिए जल्दी जल्दी सॉल्व हो गए। मुझे इसमें कोई स्ट्रेस नहीं आया, कोई टेंशन नहीं आई, राइट। और फिर आगे जाके जब मैंने ये वाले सॉल्व किए तो मुझे लगा कि ये हार्ड होंगे, बट ऑलरेडी पैसेज मेरे माइंड में बैठ गया था, क्योंकि जब मैंने ब्लैंक्स को सॉल्व किया तो मैंने इनको भी इजी वे से जल्दी जल्दी सॉल्व कर लिए। इवन मैंने शॉर्टकट्स लिखे हुए हैं यहाँ पे, आप देख सकते हो, बट आंसर शीट पे आपने कंप्लीट लिखना है। सो ये थिंग है, ये तो हो गया मेरा पैसेज 1। तो पैसेज 1 मैंने फटाफट कंप्लीट किया था। और जब मैं गया पैसेज 2 पे, राइट, जब मैं पैसेज 2 पे गया तो मुझे फिर ज़रा क्वेश्चंस देखे 14 to 17। फिर मेरे पास आए ये वाले क्वेश्चंस, दैट इज़ दिस वन ब्लैंक्स, राइट। और फिर ये तो मैंने जैसे आपको बताया उसी वे से मैंने यहाँ पे भी कंप्लीट किया। और ये थोड़ा सा मुझे एरिया जो टिपिकल लगा था, मैंने आपको वहाँ भी बताया है, तो उसी वे से मैंने कंप्लीट किया। मेन थिंग क्या है, मेरे माइंड में यही था कि अगर मेरे से ये सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा मैं ये सॉल्व कर दूँ, ये नहीं हो रहा तो ये सॉल्व कर दूँ। ये नहीं है कि मैं इस पे ही बैठा रहूँगा, ये सॉल्व नहीं हो रहा तो मैंने इस तरह वर्कआउट किया। अभी एक चीज़ ऐसे ना हो कि मेरे से ये रिजॉल्व हो रहा तो मैं उसी क्वेश्चन पे स्टिक रहूँगा, जो मुझे मिलता गया मैं सॉल्व करता गया। फिर ये था नीचे, तो मैं थोड़ा सा इनको मतलब कि जो मेरी टेक्निक है मैं इनको लेटर में कंसीडर करता हूँ, तो मैं फिर वापस इनको पसंद करता हूँ करना, राइट। तो ये भी वर्कआउट करना इजी था, तो ये मुझे सबसे अच्छे लगे इसमें करने में और जल्दी सॉल्व हो गए। शुरू में लगा था कि ये हार्ड होंगे, बट हार्ड नहीं थे। उसके बाद मैं चला गया रीडिंग पैसेज 3 में, जो अगेन, हाँ, बेबी के ऊपर मैंने एक बात बतानी थी कि मैं रिसर्च पढ़ता रहता हूँ, तो ये अभी भी रिसर्च भी आई है। हड़प जो मेरा ये कल्चर है तो मुझे ये अच्छा लगा, तो मैंने क्या किया, इसको वर्कआउट किया। ये 27 to 34 मैंने इसकी जगह पीछे मैंने देखे कि ब्लैंक्स हैं, तो मैं इनके ऊपर ब्लैंक्स के ऊपर वर्कआउट किया मैंने। ये कैम्ब्रिज 13 टेस्ट 3 है, प्लीज़ रिमेंबर, इस बात को याद रखना। तो ये इन पे ऊपर मैंने वर्कआउट किया और मुझे ये मतलब कि मैंने वही बताया था, जैसे ये वर्ड ने मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब किया, तो लेकिन मैंने अपना मतलब वही बात है ना कि अगर मैं इसके ऊपर स्टिक रहता तो नेचुरली मुझे रिजेक्ट वो होना था, मेरा टाइम वेस्ट होना था और हो सकता है मेरे गलत हो जाए। तो मैंने इनके ऊपर इसको छोड़कर फटाफट आगे भागने की कोशिश की, ताकि मुझे ये नहीं है कि मुझे एक ही क्वेश्चन, मुझे जो मिलता जाए मैं भागता जाऊँ, ठीक है, मैंने इस तरह वर्कआउट किया। इसी तरह मैंने फिर यहाँ पे था ये भी ऐसे ही वर्कआउट किया, और पहले ये भी ये इजी थे, रिलैक्स थे, तो इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था। हाँ, ये थोड़े से ये कह सकता हूँ जो ये वाले हैं, ये पैराग्राफ्स वाले, ये टिपिकल थे, लेकिन हो ये भी आराम से हो। तो ये वर्कआउट ऐसे करना पड़ा मुझे, राइट। तो इसके ऊपर मेन चीज़ क्या है डियर, कि जो मेरा टारगेट है कि मुझे पेपर क्लियर करना है, तो मैं एक पे ना स्टिक करूँ, पैसेज 1 को देखूँ, उसके अंदर देखूँ कि कौन कौन से क्वेश्चंस हैं जो मुझे सिंपल लगते हैं, उनको पहले कंप्लीट करूँ। अगर नहीं हो रहे तो मैं छोड़कर दूसरों पे चले जाऊँ। ये नहीं है कि मुझे 1 नहीं सॉल्व हो रहा तो मुझे 1 करके ही 2 पे जाना है, नहीं, मुझे आगे मूव करना है। द थिंग इज दिस वन, 27 से 31 अगर मेरे से नहीं हो रही तो 32 सॉल्व करूँगा, चलना मुझे पूरी स्पीड है। बट मुझे जैसे अगर रीडिंग पैसेज 1 में या रीडिंग पैसेज 3 की बात कर रहे हैं, चलो हमारे आगे रीडिंग पैसेज 3 है, अगर ये मेरा ओपन है तो मुझे पहले ये कंप्लीट करना है, फिर कहीं और जाना। हाँ, ये अगर मेरा ज़्यादा टाइम ले रहा है, क्योंकि रीडिंग पैसेज 3 जो लास्ट में था बट इसने टाइम ज़्यादा लिया, तो अगर ये ज़्यादा टाइम ले रहा है तो नेचुरली मुझे भागना पड़ेगा, मुझे रीडिंग पैसेज और जो रहते हैं वो भी कंप्लीट करना है, तो मुझे इसका वर्कआउट करना है। सबसे पहले हमें रीडिंग पैसेज 1 करना चाहिए, जो मेरा माइंड ऑर्डर में चलना चाहिए हमेशा। ऑर्डर में जरूरी है, ऑर्डर वर्क बहुत जरूरी है। जब तक मैं ऑर्डर में नहीं चलूँगा मैं वर्कआउट नहीं कर सकता। पहले मुझे पैसेज 1 करना है, उसमें क्वेश्चंस को चेक करना है, जो क्वेश्चंस मेरे लिए इजी हैं उनको पहले सॉल्व करना है, जो टिपिकल होते जा रहे हैं उनको बाद में सॉल्व करना है। फिर मुझे पैसेज 2 में जाना है, फिर इसके क्वेश्चंस को चेक करना है, फिर उसको सॉल्व करना है। पैसेज 2 पे जाना है, उसको सॉल्व करना है, फिर उनको फटाफट सॉल्यूशंस करने हैं। इसी तरह मुझे आगे वर्कआउट करना है रीडिंग पैसेज 3 पे। तो ये आपका मतलब कि मेरे पॉइंट को समझने की कोशिश करो। मैं एक क्वेश्चन के कारण सारी रीडिंग डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर सकता। सबसे बड़ा टिप ये है, मिल जाएंगे आपको। मैंने आपको एग्जाम्पल दिया अपना कि मैं कहाँ पजल हुआ, फिर भी मैंने बाद में सॉल्व किया तो मुझे इजी मिल गया। मैं खुद ही अपने ऊपर हंसने लग गया कि भाई मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ। और मैंने आपको वर्ड भी बताया, स्नेल्स वर्ड था, रियली इट वाज रियली इंजॉयबल। आफ्टर मुझे बाद में जब मिला ना और इतना ईजी लगा, मैं क्या कर रहा था। लेकिन कई बार नहीं मिलता हमें, क्योंकि आफ्टर हम लोग ह्यूमंस हैं तो माइंड भी टायर्ड हो जाता है कोई हम वर्क करते हैं। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग हियर। तो ये चीज़ है आपकी, तो जिसके ऊपर हमने वर्कआउट किया। ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग। मेन पॉइंट क्या है, जो मेन फोकस है मुझे, वो मेरा बैंड स्कोरिंग है, जो मेरा टारगेट है उसमें मेन फोकस है। एंड यू आर वाचिंग माय यूट्यूब चैनल, दैट्स परविंदर रंधावा गुरु। सो प्लीज लाइक, कमेंट एंड शेयर माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो and above all subscribe so that you can get the notifications and about the videos, because I'm getting lot of appreciation from you and really it's enjoyable also. Thanks, right? And you are really motivating me that I am doing something positive, right? So this is the thing. And again, this is Cambridge 13 test 3, Cambridge 13 test 3, right? So this is test 3, it's written here also, so you can check if you have the notes. Even if you can download this one on the net also, it's available and you can buy also. So these are the equations. ये थोड़ा सा that's I want to say, this one also it was typical, but I didn't read it, I told you, right? Because I tried to put my stress on the questions only. So thanks once again for watching this video, and you are watching my YouTube channel Parvinder Randhawaguru.